gonna work. Shit, it will not because it's broke. Is it broken? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Excuse me. Pardon me. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Wait, I was gonna do another thing. Oh well. Anyway, so remember that airfield that I kind of just wasn't, or not the airfield, the warehouses that I kind of just wasn't able to take out. I'm gonna take them out. I'm off work. I'm not going to sleep for a few hours, so I'm going to log into the server, and we're going to go ahead and take those things out. I don't even have my headset on, so this is actually going to be kind of funny. Shit. Oh, never mind. I'm stupid. I hope that I'm not just being a fool right now. Oh shit. Okay, on the count of 3, mute your speakers, and then I'll tell you when to unmute. Okay? Get ready. Yeah, we're going to mute the speakers. Actually, I'm just going to mute the desktop audio. Because Spaceman, that sounded, I was about to say Spaceman McWillie. I don't know why. Because Spaceman never turned the audio down on that damn message. What exactly is it about that sounds so off? It sounds like a very cheap whistle. Here we go. This is what I was trying to test. Okay, so the game capture is working. It's just plot twist. No, it's not. Oh wait. 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 That's because display VR view is not working for some reason. It really should be though. Why is it doing this? You know why it's not working? You know why it's not working? Because plot twist. I don't have the headset on yet. The headset is in sleep mode right now. So the screen's gonna be black for another, like, I don't know, 2 minutes. Not even, actually, not even. Hang on! Okay. I have saved this from certain doom. Yeah, surprise stream, by the way. To anyone who's watching. Nobody's here. Death! I think the whistle isn't that great. I will bear the burden of this. Wait. Oh, never mind. Are you ready to go? Here we go. Alright, we're going to make sure that target is still there, because I don't quite remember where it is. Yeah, okay, it's still here. Good. I can make this my target, right? Ah, here they are. These are 3 warehouses we were supposed to kill. I think. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and make the waypoint here. We're going to make this ST for surface target. Whoops. Hey, where's the Y? There we go. Figured it out. Wait, what? Oh man, I am so sorry for this. Good news. I just read an article that was super trustworthy, in fact. I will bet $1,000 that article was accurate. GPU prices are going down next month. Everybody celebrate. Celebrate. They're going down not just a little bit either, going down dramatically, according to my exclusive sources. You can totally trust me on this. Okay, we're going to stick with these. And then we're going to take a few missiles. We don't need very much. Probably just a ripple of 2. So here's what we're going to do. This actually looks good. I like this loadout. Let's see if I can't squeeze an aim 7 on here. Think I can? Yeah, I can squeeze an aim 7s. Think I can squeeze another Phoenix on here? Nope. Not gonna happen, is it? Oh, it does! It does! It happens! Look at that shit, it happens! But I don't want to just risk dying with all these Phoenix missiles on me. What should I do here? We're going to go ahead and take the aim 7s back. Put them on. Right. Justin needed to talk to me. I also need to get this rolling. Oh, great. There we go. Why won't you fucking...
Shut the fuck up, Jester.
What the fuck? Oh, there we go. Finally. It was because this window's open, by the way. It plays really weird stuff. Okay. How does this look? Do we like the way this looks? Make sure these are aim 9Ms. I do expect some enemy air resistance. There was some last time. Guarantee there's going to be some this time. Son of a fucking bitch! Open BVR? Okay. I didn't know there was stutters. Thank you for that pointer. I will actually look into that. Well, I knew there's some stutters. The problem is I'm also have my game at very low resolution. I'm playing 50% resolution right now. But I didn't know that was a thing. Is it? Wait. Oh no. OpenVR is on Streamlabs, right? Or OBS? Because I use OBS. I did see the name OpenVR a few days ago, but I saw it affiliated with Streamlabs OBS. If I can do that in OBS, that'd be amazing. Because Streamlabs OBS doesn't work for me. I always have problems with its stutter. Right, Jester. Screw me over. Okay, he copied. Good. Now, we just gotta wait for them. And wait for him. Hey, Jester? Jesty, my bestie! Would you ever so kindly... What the fuck? What the fuck? Wait, what did I just do? What was that? Okay, so I can't navigate yet because INS is not aligned. Is that right? Let's sync our controls here. Okay. Alright, let's see if we're going to make this curse where I have great flight. Yes! I have that on right now. Okay, good, you saw. Yeah, another viewer. Or kind of friend. You might actually see him on sometimes, occasionally. Oh, hi there, buddy! You're not supposed to be there yet! Uh-oh. His name is Spear. He sometimes flies Rio for me. He recently got his own F-14, so he's been flying his own F-14. That might sound confusing, but he was abusing trial licenses. Don't tell anyone I said that. Alright. We're about ready to get up, yeah? So we've got a few warehouses to bomb. As soon as refueling and rearming is done. Okay, rearming is done. Glad I checked. Sure as hell didn't hear it. Here's the situation. Here's the warehouses we're bombing. This warehouse I have actually already bombed last time I did this. We're going to be bombing these two, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly. I do expect a lot of air resistance. Oh, hell yeah. There's already a number of planes in the air. They'll probably launch a few more. No F-14As, because this is because of story. The guy who runs the server, he pretty much has a campaign mode, like a story mode. Fuck off. Oh, wait. Okay, good. Uh-oh. Don't like that, not one bit. Okay, it's working. The one thing I always forget to do. Fuck, there's another F-14! Hopefully he'll be running cap for me. I could really use that. We're going to be lining up the Cat 4, because Cat 3 won't work, I imagine. How do you line up the Cat 4? I've never done this. Successfully. Not kidding. Well, actually, I think I did successfully once. Oh my gosh, he's actually accepting me. He's going to tell me to break any second. I just know he is. There it is. We gotta sync levers. Whoop. So what do you fly? You don't have a catchy name I can call you. Can I call you Arrow? I'm just gonna call you Arrow. Everyone deserves a catchy name. Right now we got Fox. We got Addy. We got Spear. Oh, there goes the E2. Bye-bye! Man, I cannot wait for next month when 100% all of the GPUs are going to like cut down in half price. Totally quote me on that. I am a credible source of information. I read that article. They said that there was a leak suggesting it would happen, but they didn't give any details on it. I am going to drink all of my hopium that I have left. Because if that happens, I'm going to buy a graphics card like as soon as fucking possible. This is ridiculous. Flaps down. Hold on, let's do some tests real quick. Okay. That's the elevator. Okay. Send us off. 3, 2, 1, shot. So I say you're gonna shoot. Whoopsies. Too much too fast. Flaps are down. Flaps up. Gear up. In that order. Always. I feel like I forgot something, but I really don't think I actually have. Here we go. 100 miles away. Let's go ahead and get set up. Don't want to forget about that once we get there. Hey, where's the F-14? The other F-14 that was on the deck? I can't see it. We're going to do a pass over. Uh-oh. Hey, how slow am I going? 240. Permission to buzz the tower. Lol, don't care. I'm going to do it anyways. I need that F-14 in the air. Last time I did this, I got ambushed and pretty much just like completely led over the place by an F5 and an F4. They'd fly up to me and threaten to shoot. So I would turn into them, get range, fire a phoenix. They immediately turn right back inside of their SAM sight range. Both of them did this, and one was off to my east, the other one was off to my west. So they're just like tugging me around, and it was a big piss off until eventually I'm still armed up with like I didn't think it would be a big problem, so I did the bombcat loadout. We have our 8 rack right here, another 8 rack right there in the back of the Phoenix missiles, and maybe 1 or 2 on the wings. Actually, no, I had 2 Phoenixes on the wings. I only had 2 Phoenix missiles and 2 Sidewinders. There he is. Is that the E2? Yeah, it's the E2. Alright, I've got about 200 miles to go, so we know anything. Shit! I actually had... Oh, yes! So I got a story to share. Something really weird happened to me a number of years ago, back when I was a kid. I was in... It was high school. Sophomore year of high school, I believe. There he goes. Spit on him. So I wake up. The time is around 7 o'clock, I believe it was. I have to leave for school at about 7:15. So I'm like, okay. I'm completely dressed. I'm completely dressed. I'm ready to go. So I'm just going to rest for like 15 more minutes. And we all know where this is going, right? Right. I mean, obviously, whenever you get that 15 minutes, we know where this is going. We know how this ends. So, I go back to sleep. Go lay down. Set the alarm for another 15 minutes. I wake up. The time is 7:40. Here's a twist. I'm unclothed. Can you guess what happened? What happened to me in those 35 minutes? Nothing. It was a dream. I had dreamed that I had woken up, gotten ready for school, noticed the time was 7:05, and I needed to be up at 7:15. So I dreamed that at 7:05 I went back to sleep and set the alarm. It was probably one of the strangest dreams I ever had. I was like, obviously it was like 40 minutes late to my first class. I was like, what the fuck? How do you explain that to your teacher? How do you just say, hey, I had a dream last night? I promised Space that I would finish this mission. So here's what we got. 2 Sidewinders, 2 Phoenix MK60s, and 2 Sparrows, plus 8 bombs. We're going to ripple them, and we're going to take out 2 factors. 1 destroyed, 2 are left. I did this on Sunday. I needed to finish it up. My stream on Sunday went a lot later than I actually intended it to do, so... We're not going to make the entire trip back to the carrier. I don't really want to do that. Oh wait, I want to get rid of this chat. There we go. So, when we make the bombs, we're going to go ahead and turn around back to Lar. This won't be a very long stream. I'm going to be doing another game after this too. This is pretty much just a surprise stream. I actually am considering changing my streaming schedule so that I'm streaming in the mornings, because it seems to kind of work out better for me, but at the same time, it's questionable. I don't know. It's a toss-up. I might experiment with it later, see what happens. Uh-oh. Maybe I have 2 stream sessions. No, that wouldn't really work. You know what? Yeah, it'll be fine. Maybe. Who knows? Who's to say? Anyways, enough about that. Alright, so we've got a lot of civilian traffic in the area. Yeah, civilian traffic, 737s. There's a mod for it. Isn't it cool? No. I kind of made it sound like I was so cool for having that mod. Fucking this asshole makes us... Holy shit, what is this? Tell me these are people and not radars? Are the tanks going to do anything about this? The Iranians just randomly setting up shop right in our tank line. Are we going to let him do that? Yeah, actually, we absolutely are. This is why I need to take out these factories. Boop. Boop. Right, forgot about this part. There's another thing I forgot. Did you notice the gun said 0 on it? There we go. That's the noisy cockpit we all know and love. At least some of us do. It actually sounds like radio static. Oh, there's the F4 on my RWR right now. You see it? Let's see if we can't pick them up on radar, which we can't, by the way. I don't even know why I'm asking. It's way too far out. I wanted to see... There it is. Do we have any other support in the area? Just the E2. Okay. And the E2 is still a bit too far out. Still. Wizard 01? I've never heard of that. Didn't have to do. So we're not going to use the F10 map to navigate anymore. Watch this. Boom! Maps. We are right up there. Okay. So here at waypoint 2 is the engagement zone. This is the end goal. Waypoint 1, of course, is LAR. I kind of wish that these waypoints were a little more dynamic. Like, if you were to change the waypoints, if waypoint 1 was somewhere over here on your plane and not the mission, I wish it would reflect that. But whatever. So I have this curse where apparently I'm able to fly very well. You know, I'm able to make multiple really good landings. And then as soon as I complete the mission, I crash and die. That shouldn't happen today, but who is to say? Got 100 miles left to go. And it's a beautiful Thursday morning over the lands of Persian Gulf? Persian Gulf. This map is rated PG. Get it? Get it? I have a joke that I'm trying to make. I really want to make it, but I don't know how. And it's just one of those puns that you just hear and you just want to slap the person who said it. You just want to facepalm so hard and just slap them. In your mind, you're slapping them like over constantly. Here it is. You'll find me in the deli aisle because I'm a sub. What's going on here? F-14A killed an F-4E. Thank God for that. It feels good to be streaming on the weekday again. Holy crap. Man, I cannot wait to get a new VR. Or a new graphics card so I don't have to play in 50%. I bet it would look a lot better on stream too. I'm just going to look up that open VR. What is that? Is that the F-14? That sure is a something. It looks like it's a friendly, of course, going away and at about 30,000, between 25,000 and 30,000. He looks like it's about co-alts, just below me actually. So, must be that F14. Here we're approaching waypoint 2, about 60 miles out. And there is our surface target, about 20 miles out from there. I was right. My rough estimation was right. I mean, it was an educated estimation. But hey, it's still nice to be right. Interesting. We are cruising at a true airspeed of 555 knots. Meanwhile, our speedometer, our speed indicator is reading 400, not even 380. That is some tailwind. Actually, it even says ground speed's pretty high. Oh wait, never mind, it's not the same thing. I'm stupid. I'm gonna go ahead and switch us to air to ground. Wait, what? Right, sidewinders. Master arm off. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. Uh-oh, oh well. It's fine. No, it's not fine. Fuck. You know what, it's fine. It'll work. Maybe I can land with some. Ripple timer. How long of a ripple timer do we want? We don't want 500 milliseconds, do we? I want to go 200. I guess it also depends on your altitude, doesn't it? Hopefully this will be a quick mission. I don't want to spend too long on this. As much as I'd love to spend too long streaming. Oh yeah, get ready for my amazingly long outro where I just refuse to get off. Now, what have we here? We see anything yet? I'm in air ground mode, so TID doesn't work. Still 60 miles away. I'm always 5 miles off. I am consistently 5 miles off. Unbelievable. Like I'm looking at the chat. Like I'm looking at the viewers. I'm looking at you guys in the face by looking at the chat. That's how it feels to me. Talking to the chat, so I talk to the chat. Boom. The chat that smiles back. Goldfish. Miles out. Now, if you look to our right, you will see something that you actually can't see right now. Because it's off to the right, and we're looking left. What is off to the right? Something much more interesting looking left. Wow. What are we looking at down there? Looks like some greenery. Patches of green. Are there any towns down there? It's nice to be flying over Persian Gulf in this time of day. Did I have any other weird stories? There was another time when I was a kid. I had this really interesting dynamic with, or not dynamic. Crap, I lost the word. Pretty much a love-hate relationship with volcanoes. Dichotomy, that's what I was thinking of. And like it wasn't just like a 1 month I'm loving a volcano and next month I'm scared to death of them. No, it was like an every other day thing. I actually had this little sign on my bedroom door. This was like when I was like 10 years old. Where I had it, "Welcome to Hawaii," and it had a picture of a volcano on it. I thought it was cute. I thought it was fun. But then there was, like, the next day, I'd be terrified of the damn thing because islands were terrifying. I thought of a volcano just randomly going off, and that is what triggered my dream set. I had 1 week, a full week, of nothing but volcano dreams. I don't remember most of them. I remember one was fucking terrifying, but kind of trippy. No, I remember three. I don't remember the happy ones. There were some happy ones. It was like every other day thing. So yeah, actually, they coincided pretty well. I remember one happy one, which is the last one I'll get to. It was what ended the entire thing. But two of the scary ones were I was at my grandparents' house, and this one is kind of tamer. All I remember is just on the news there was nothing but magma flow. That's all I remember. It was just it. There was just news going off about Mount Rainier exploding, and lava was everywhere. And another time in the week, another really terrifying one, was there was I don't really know where it came from, but there was a volcano in the middle of the city, just in the middle of the city, just a random volcano. It goes off, and this is the part where it gets really crazy because it's blowing up right as we're in our little car, right as we're passing it, and we have to get away from it. So what do? We hook onto it to help us turn away from it, and we launch ourselves away at the speed of sound. And now we're zooming on the highway, and magma's trailing behind us at 300 miles an hour. No, the last one. Maybe it wasn't really funny, but it was interesting. And actually, I think about it even now, because it really intrigued me when I was a kid. And it still does now, actually. What it was my dad took me to to a big city. We went up to a parking lot, to a car lot, and in the middle of the ocean, because the parking lot is overlooking the ocean, right? In the middle of the ocean, there's a volcano. So the volcano starts erupting, and it's spewing little rocks or something. For some reason, on the ramp of the car lot is an army man. I don't know why there was an army man. Chiller imagination. I had army toys, but like, I wasn't even like, oh yeah, army's so cool. He was just laying prone, just on the ramp, and it hits him in the head. It hits him on the helmet. Go beak. And so I walk up to this rock. I look at it and I pick it up. I remember it vividly what it looked like in my mind. It was a white crystal. However, inside of it was just a shimmering magma. It looked so beautiful. It was so interesting. Can that happen? Can magma, like, I don't know, be in some kind of crystal or something? Dropping the throttle down. Here we go. We're approaching target, 10 miles out. We're going to descend to about 15,000 feet. Actually, first of all, let's get a situational... Crap. Make sure that we're not just going to be hunted down. I don't see anything on the RWR, but it doesn't mean a whole lot. Yep. Is that a friendly or a foe-y? That is a foe. Probably the F5, if I had to guess, because there was an F5 and the F4 in the air earlier. Remember that? Somewhere right around there. Here we go. Right there. See it? Those buildings right there should be our targets. We're going to get down low. Really low. Probably actually even lower than I thought we were going to get down. Load them in a little bit better. And circle back around. We're going to use computer pilot or computer target. Oh no! Because I figured out how to do it. Kind of, actually. Here we go. Now, where's that peak? There might actually be some AAA on this peak right here. Or is it this one? Somewhere around here should be from AAA. Oh wait, I have the bearings wrong, I think. Okay, this is the hard part. I'm pretty sure those are the warehouses right there. But about to find out. Gotta get my bearings. Where was that AAA? Hey, let me know if you see just some floating signs. Crap. Oh wait, was that it over there? I don't know. There was a hill last time I was on here. It had some AAA on it. And the way you identified the hill that was on was because it looked like a convoy of helicopters that was coming over the hill. Instead, it was just the floating icons because the terrain hadn't loaded in. Alright, let's go ahead and check the map just to see. Oh, wait, they're not around. Okay. Wait, no, those might have been it. I think it might have been up too far. Yeah, that's it. That's it right there. I recognize it. Okay. We're about to finish this job off, shall we? So, on our first pass, we took out that one furthest away from us right now. That one right there. That one's destroyed. We destroyed it. The ones behind it. Gotta go. Let me try to do this in one setting, shall we? I don't see any other... Wait, what's that? Oh! That's what I was talking about. That's what I was talking about. See it? Terrain doesn't load in correctly. So you actually don't even get to see the full peak. But that is it, which means those are definitely the warehouses. Okay. So how do you use computer target? I can't get it to work consistently. Watch this. You'll see what I mean on the first pass. I'll call out pickle when I press the button. Not when it releases. I'll call it when I press the button. Because I don't even know if I'll be able to get it to release. I might have to go around for 2 passes here. I may not be able to get the target in time. I know how to designate. Am I on? Yeah. I'm lined up pretty nicely, aren't I? I'm getting really good at this. I didn't used to be able to do that. But that's like 3 times in a row I have made that turn really clean. Alright, designated. Air to ground master mode. Okay. Alright, now here's the thing. Where do I drop? Actually, I might want to, No, I have 2 tries at this. Yeah, I have 2 tries at this. We're going to make our ripple settings to 500. Okay, where do I drop? Should we see the queue any second now? There they are. Is it right over the vector line? Pickle. No? See? It didn't work. Where do I pickle? And why can't I have a cucumber? Actually, pickles are better. Pickles are sweeter. That makes them better. Do I press the pickle button when the first line is over the armament datum line? Or the velocity vector? Oh, there's that convoy of helicopters again, every fucking time. At least last time, I wasn't fooled by it this time. But every time I look over there, look at that! Isn't that intimidating? Like, you're just looking, and then off in distance, you just see the blob of targets just floating in the air. And you begin to think, holy shit, what's coming? Because all I have, remember, is this. 2 sparrows, 2 phoenix, and 2 sidewinders. And I'm thinking, actually, that's a pretty lethal loadout, I'm going to be honest here. And I'm just sitting here thinking, uh-oh, they're just going to turn and burn if I try to fire at them. First time I saw it, I was panicking so hard. thinking that I was gonna be ambushed by like two phantoms. So I was trying to get back in to find him on the radar, lock him up, identify him, and then fire. Okay, we're gonna give myself a bigger turn room here. I think I actually have way too much turn room. Yeah, way too much. We're gonna have to level out. Hey, if I get targets in like one swoop, we'll try to take out that SAM site. How's that? I did actually damage one of those AAAs. I did a roll and dive attack with not a dive bomb, but like I used guns. It was a dive bomb, but I had no bombs. They were just guns. Okay, here we go. Now, how do I do this? Do I have to be under a certain altitude? No, I'm below 10,000. Do I have to be in bomb mode? Don't know why I would. Does my velocity vector... My velocity vector has to be over it, doesn't it? We're gonna try to keep level. Just... How does this work? When do I pickle? I don't remember. Pickle? No. Try this again. Pickle, pickle. Nope. Didn't work. I have them selected, don't I? I have them selected, don't I? If I don't have them selected. If all of that was because I didn't have them selected. I thought I did. I really... You remember me pull up the menu, don't you? I thought I did. Here we go. If that was it. If that's it, someone shoot me. Or better yet, just slap me. It lasts longer. We're going to waylay that entire strip. Hopefully in one pass. Actually, in that case, I'm going to select the AIM-54 Airs. I don't know the difference. I really don't know the difference. But, like, I've heard that the Airs are just better for some reason. Maybe a little bit bigger payload or something about they're less faulty. I don't remember. Alright, we're going to go ahead and churn in a few seconds here. Get back over there. Don't anyone dare say, just use the F-18 for bomb attack, or for ground attack. Nah, that's not style points. Tomcat is style points. Better yet, Bombcat. See the stripper land right there? That's it. Trying to get perfect here. I think I'm pretty good. But, you know, of course I think I'm pretty good. Ayo! Okay. Oh man, if it works this time. If it works this time. I swear to God. We want to try to level out our flights here. We don't want to be ascending, descending, or anything. We're going to constant speed. Going to rudder to the left a little bit. Because we don't got much time. Here it comes. Pickle. Nope, it didn't work. Okay, what am I missing? Do I have to be low? Is that it? That's AI. We got an F5. Where? There he is, 40,000. 2 o'clock. You see him? He is turning cold, along with another, probably an F4. 80 miles out. Tell me we have cap in the air. I got time for one more try. That's pretty much what this means. Alright, we're going to stay low. Every time I've been able to get it off, it's because I've been low. The problem with engaging those targets is that they'll just back off. I only have two Phoenix missiles. And the Sparrow is not anything. And the Sidewinders, I don't want to get engaged in a dogfight. Not with this. First time I did this, I got shut down by an F5 because I just refused to drop my bombs. I wanted to see if I could outrate the F5 with bombs. Spoiler alert, it didn't go very well. I eventually dropped the bombs. I gave up, dropped the bombs, but it was far too late. Okay, here we go. We're going to have to get that back. That is fine. That's it, right? Yep. Where exactly is that pointing? Perfect, right on target. So where we want to go. Okay, we're going to get low, probably, I don't know, 2,500 feet, just because it worked last time. With a 500 MS Ripple. Man, for my channel trailer, these bomb pictures would be so good. Okay, that's 5,000, but you know, that's twice the altitude we wanted to be at. Here we go. Do we pickle? When do we pickle? 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 Pickle, pickle! Look for effect. Hell yeah! Except those weren't active. Those weren't the target, or the target was already destroyed. Space? I thought you said there was more than one target. Space? If there was only one target, and I destroyed it, thinking that it was all there was, he told me it was 3 targets. He told me he needed me to destroy multiple warehouses, and that if I were to do a carpet bomb, I could get them all at once. You see what I did to those buildings. Man, I've been bamboozled. Alright, we're going to go ahead and take out that anti-air. Right there, that's Sam's side. Here we go. They've been pissing me off for far too long. We're going to use a manual blind mode. It's not what I meant to do. Oh, shit, yeah. Absolutely right. I would like to get more data on that. We're rolling in here for a few seconds, then we'll be diving in a few more seconds. 400 knots at 15,000. This is where we want to be. We're going to do just a traditional roll maneuver. You know, just a roll-in bomb. Don't necessarily want to be using burners anymore. We're good. Now, do you see the SAM sites? Or not SAM sites, the AAA sites? Sorry if it's so jittery and bouncy. That's when I use binoculars. Right there. I actually don't know if I have room to do a roll-in. I'm not high enough. Yeah, I'm not high enough. I can't just roll in. Shit, is there a cloud over him? Damn it. Okay. We're gonna try this. No promises. There they are. Okay, here we go. Try to come in fast. Yeah, we're going full burner for this. Just get in, get out as fast as possible. Pickle, pickle, pickle. Shit. They're not firing at me. Hey, yes! Seriously? Whatever, I killed it. Good hits. Where'd it go? Oh, let's track the targets. Should we come in for another run? I don't know how many do we got. We're cheating. Pretty sure that was only 2, right? Yep, there's only 2. Alright, we're going to go ahead and come in for another target. Finish these guys off. There they are. Almost lost them there in the ground clutter. And I do mean the ground clutter, because look how cluttered that ground looks. So much color.
Come here, you piece of...
Really effective Iranian equipment. Man, I ran in these things. You should have seen how much I panicked. As soon as I saw the tracers fire over the nose of my aircraft and all around, I was like, where the fuck is the people? Turns out there was no one. Uh-oh, we got a problem. You see that on the RWR. We got 2 bandits on our 6. Or on 6 o'clock. This could be a nice roll-in. Because now we're close enough. Let's try to slow it down a little bit. Whoops, messed it up. Oh well. Should we pull up? No, you won't. We're sticking it. Nope, we're not. I don't see it firing at us anyways. Alright, we're going to go ahead and just head back home. Actually, no. That's not what we like to see in a Tomcat. We don't watch a Tomcat to watch it bomb and head back home. We watch a Tomcat to watch it get 60-mile shots. Here we go. Let's see if I can actually get something. Holy crap, my INS is so bad. My INS is so bad. What did I do? We're too far for a 60-mile shot. That shot might work. Fox 3. Fox 3. Alright. Now we're going to dive back down, get back in the ground, and you see, the idea is to get that nose pointed up. We lost him. No, we didn't. I thought that was an X. Or the antenna, excuse me. When you point the radar up, it will no longer be able to be notched. So that is the idea here. Shit, we lost him. That's all I got. Oh, it's gone pitbull anyways. Yes. Thank you, Jester, for holding the track. There he is. I saw a smoke trail on that. Get ready. That's a hit. Look at the smoke. That's a hit. F4E splash. Hell yeah. Splash 1 F4. Take that, you Iranian scum. Okay, it looks like the other target was lost. Don't exactly know how. Maybe my antenna wasn't pointed up in time. Either way, we still got a few seconds before it's supposed to go. There's the smoke and there's the plane. Look at that thing tumble. Look at that thing crash in the ground. Hell yeah. It's gone pitbull. which means we can lock. Fuck you. Shit. We completely lost it. I don't know how. Oh, wait. Wrong target. What do we got, buddy? Come on. Come on. Show me where you are. The SAM site or AAA site on that hill there. What do you say we just get home? Alright, yeah. It's time to bug out. Let's go ahead and get home. I forgot that waypoint 2 is already set. Only 46 miles, really? That doesn't feel right. To steer point 2? No, it doesn't feel right. We're gonna follow it though. Now that F5 is still around, we should be getting a ping from it really quickly, really soon. Always two there are. This is the wind down now. So let's go on a debrief. How was the how was your stay? I hope you enjoyed it. I'm not signing off right now. No, we're gonna land. That actually almost sounded too much like a sign off. Apparently we're 40 miles away from Lar, but that doesn't seem right. Like at all. And Jester, that dirt has been there for so long. You're just not deciding to tell me about it? Hey, I have an idea. Hear me out on this. What if, wait for it. And wait for it. What if, damn it, I don't have the Phoenixes. I launched them both. Duh. Fuck. That won't work. Okay? But what if Sparrow? Okay, what I was going to say is what if we took the Phoenix, we went to that AAA site, and we were just like, sayonara, dirtbag. We just drop the Phoenix on them. Be funny as shit, wouldn't it? Kind of. We have a Sparrow. We can't, we need a target to fire the Sparrow, don't we? Yeah. I've been thinking about doing that with the Sidewinder. Does that work? Can you target ground targets with a Sidewinder? I haven't tried. It probably doesn't have nearly as much effect. But what if? It'd be funny. You know, just a pseudo ground. You see a few soft targets, just launch an AIM-9 at them. It probably wouldn't work very well on tanks. Maybe it would. Would it work well on tanks? Depends on the tank, I guess. I don't know much about tanks. I don't really actually like tanks. Tanks overrated. You can quote me on that. Maybe this is Lar. I was actually quite wrong. We're only 40 miles away from Lar. Let's go ahead and start getting set up for Lar. For Larndine. We're still in bomb mode, aren't we? Lar should be right over this mountain pass. No, that's not right. There's no way in hell this is right. I knew it. It's leading me back to the bomb site. I fucking knew it. This isn't Lar. You know what I did? I went to waypoint 2. Let's rewind a little bit. Remember when I said, now here is a strike zone, or the engagement zone. Come here, you know. That's because that was the engagement zone, not fucking Lar. Waypoint 2 should be Lar. No, waypoint 1's good. Waypoint 1's good. That's much better. Alright. We got 70 miles to go, have plenty of fuel. And we are due for a nice, calm trip home. As you approach the clouds, you will see that they are indeed not made of cotton. I remember a little children's book I had on planes. I forgot what it was called. It was just a little booklet. It had like one page dedicated to a number of planes. Kind of walked you through a little bit. It was actually a really cool like child's book because it was pretty advanced for what you'd expect for like a third grader to read, but it was well dumb enough for a third grader to read. And I read the shit out of that book. I remember one line. It tried to blow you away with how cold it gets above the clouds, saying, "That's colder than it is in your freezer." And it's like, whoa, the freezer's cold. It's colder than the freezer above the clouds. I was like, whoa, I know so much knowledge from this. Oh man, I really wish I could remember it. Speaking of another thing I wish I could remember, there was this little handheld game. Now, you guys in your 40s might remember this. My dad had it. That's why I'm calling you out. It was just these goggles. It was shaped as an F-117, but it was just goggles. And the entire game was focused on a gyroscope and churning. So, fucking hell, I lost that word too. Not gyroscope, but the other one. Is it just compass? I thought there was another name for it. Kind of like a compass, but so you would. It was kind of like the Red Baron Atari game. I fucking love. If you haven't played the old-fashioned arcade game Red Baron, play it. It's so much fun. It's so simple fun. It's so good. It's kind of hard to play, but it's so good. And that's what I played. It was the F-117 game. I can't find it anymore. I really wish I could. It wasn't the F-117 like PC game. It wasn't a PC game. It was just goggles that you just hold onto your hand. Had a whole bunch of buttons on the top, and you hold it. Like if you've got VR glasses, just put your hands around the goggles, and that's how you would hold it. There was no strap on it. It didn't have a strap on. Hugh hugh. You just held up to your eye, and then you'd get a warning for a missile, and you had to evade. You evaded by jinking left or right, and just turning away as fast as possible, and then continuing the jink, continuing the zigzag. I guess it's not exactly jinking, but details. It was fun. I played it every week I was at my dad's house. It was so much fun. Well, that is until one day, until the Fire Nation attacked. And then he had to put everything in storage, or a lot of things in storage. And I was like, hey, Dad, where is this thing? And it began this entire Havens joke, where everything was in the shed. So he goes, so we asked a question, hey, where's this item? Where'd you put it? In the shed. Hey, it was funny if you were there. It wasn't funny, it was endearing in a weird way. Because you didn't have anything. Everything was in the shed. So that's what made it funny. Just everything you ever needed. You had everything, but you didn't need all the stuff you had. You only needed the stuff that was in the shed. That's what made it funny. 55 miles out from Lar. Should be on the other side of those mountains right there in front of us. Or, quote unquote in front of us. Got another, what, about... Let's go with 10 minutes of flight. So, like I said, it's going to be about 30 minutes of flight and like 10 minutes of landing. No, the landing should actually be like 5 minutes. Man, I'm actually really liking the idea of streaming after work. It does mean that my stream schedule is going to be really off, but I have all this energy. I feel really good. I don't have to struggle with waking up. I'm gonna try it in some week. I'm gonna try it. I will be doing my sign off soon, so pretty much as soon as I land. We got things to do. Anyways, enough of that sadness. So how about Ukraine, huh? No, I don't want to talk about Ukraine. Let's stay away from that subject. Man, that shit's heavy. So I call that a successful mission, even though there was no mission that was done. I was lied to. Actually, he specifically gave me that mission on Sunday. I wonder if he uploaded the objective, and then when I was done, he just took down the objective. If that's what he did, I'm going to be a little annoyed. Anyone who has Persian Gulf, you guys should join the server. Send me a DM and I'll send you. We're always expanding. The way the server works, it's a live campaign. It's like it's a story mode. There's history to this. I actually recently saw a video that talked about how this started, and it was just this random. Oh, there's Lar. This random event where a MiG-21 tried to bomb the Abraham Lincoln. I don't know why it tried to bomb the Abraham Lincoln. It just did. Accept it. MiG-21 wanted to bomb the Abraham Lincoln, so now we gotta get involved. So now we gotta destroy all the Iranians. This is called Operation Roaring Sun. It's almost over. I cannot wait for the finale. I'll be streaming the finale. It will be so cool to have a grand stream, like a lot of people watching before the finale, because it's going to be such a cool event. At least I think it is. I don't know. Probably something's going to go wrong. We don't know yet. Something always goes wrong. I'd love to share it with like everyone. So, back to the server. If you have a Microsoft Flight Simulator or X-Plane, you can actually like fly. When you fly from one airfield to another, there are like missions for the server you can do, where you can resupply bases here. You can get supply, drop them off somewhere else, and it actually helps the server. So it's all connected. He's starting up an Arma 3. With as much expanding he's going to do, it will be so cool to see this server grow. This project is really ambitious. It's incredibly ambitious, and it really deserves more attention. Not to mention, the guy running it, he's really chill. He's really cool. So if you're interested in joining this campaign, they try to run a mission every Sunday. And there's room for anyone. It's a lot of fun. It's serious, but it's in good-natured serious, you know? Like, try to know your shit, but like you're not going to be criticized for not. Though, in a way you kind of will be. Because, like I alluded to before, there are resources. Every action you take, every plane you lose is a consequence. If I were to crash this F-14, there's one less F-14 that can be used, and it takes work to replace it. Alright, now I'm going to concentrate for the final approach here. Bear with me. Because we're still going a little fast. But we should be okay. My throttle is idle. Okay, throttling up a little bit, giving a little power. Too much power. Drop back down. Right before I'm about to touch down, I will need the throttle up to soften this up. Look how fast I'm falling. 1.1 thousand feet a minute. We cannot do that. We're just far too high right now. So I want to aim for the edge of the runway. This was my folly before, but I just need to aim for a little bit further on. I'm going to need a lot of space, that's why. When I throttle up at the last second, I'm going to need a lot of space. Like that vector will go all the way up there. Not my best landing, but it'll do. Shit, am I? Here we go. Nice, happy landing at Lar. Flap up. Alright, now I'm going to apply the brakes. Because now I won't fear about having unequal pressure on the brakes. That was a good mission, nonetheless, even if it was a waste of time. I wouldn't call it a waste of time. It was still fun. I did get an F4 too. Like, oh yeah, both teams, of course, share resources. So that F4 I killed means something. The Iranians won't just magically have another F4. To replace that F4, they will have to make it. And that's what I destroyed just now, and actually what I destroyed. That's what I tried to destroy just now. But what I actually destroyed on Sunday was a factory for them to make their aircraft. There's two. There are two big factories. I can't hit the other one. The other one, the fucking madman spaceman. Oh wait, hang on. Here we go. Here's the exit. Before I go on that off on that tangent. They have one last safe haven. Also, Jester saying retard. He's not a gamer. Jester isn't a gamer. Should we do a shutdown sequence? Why not? Why not? Why not? I haven't done a shutdown sequence. Like, ever. Get this in the proper mode. Now. That was a nice sortie. What else am I forgetting? Right. Thank you all for joining me on that sortie. It means a lot to have company. It gets kind of lonely up here sometimes. You know. I mean, Chester's no help. I'll fucking punch him in the face. There will definitely be more DCS stream on Sunday. As this is my sign off now, so I'll be going over the plan, my plan. I probably won't be streaming the rest of the week. Next week, I'm going to start this idea I have right now of streaming in the mornings. That's going to be next week. I'll be streaming probably every day, hopefully every day, except on Wednesday. We don't like Wednesday. So next Saturday I cannot stream Saturday because I work Saturday, unfortunately. Even though my schedule says I'm streaming Saturday. Yeah, work Saturday. Unfortunately. Sucks, doesn't it? Anyways, in the meantime, this is where I get off. I'm gonna try practicing my outro. So thank you for coming around and taking. Oh fuck! I messed up my outro. Fuck it, I don't care about doing my outro right now. I have it written down. I'm trying to memorize it, but I have to take my VR headset off and to recite it. It's not worth it. Not right now. Anyways, I hope to fly with you all later. But now I have to take it off anyways. It's not worth it. Nothing's worth it.